This week, The Ohio State University is hosting a conference on global coal transitions. Researchers from around the world are converging in Columbus to discuss the communal effects of moving away from coal as a fuel source. For its part, the Wexner Center for the Arts is hosting several programs that look at the issue from an artist's perspective. Photojournalist Bram Folk has the preview.
It's part of our mission at the Wexner Center for the Arts to really bring cutting-edge artists into our communities to think about the issues that our world is facing. There are a number of programs happening across the university in the next week that are related to coal transitions. So that sort of sparked something in us.
Coal was an opportunity, so we took advantage of it, just like anybody else would have done. It made the economy run, ours and yours.
Calling Hours is a theater-based production that we've worked with the Wexner Center for the Arts in Coshocton with. And they've pulled together this production that's based on interviews from community members about the closing of the coal power plant that was in Coshocton, in Conesville, excuse me. The idea behind the production is to really allow the community to process that closure, grieve that closure, and really look forward to how their community can rebuild. This exhibition, A Hole Is Not a Void, it's the work of Jonas and T. Becker. They're from West Virginia and Virginia originally. Their work really thinks about ways that labor and land and extraction are tied to environmental inequities and injustices. In our first gallery, there's a collection of photographs titled Better or Equal Use. And these photographs are produced using coal dust from sites around West Virginia that have been redeveloped. There was extraction happening in these places, and it's really impacted the community. The goal of redeveloping these sites was to provide the community with places of better or equal use. But these sites have maybe not necessarily done that.
My mom got scared when the air pushed into the house. Our windows almost shattered because there was a big wave that hit our house, a big air. We could feel the air on our bodies and little rocks hitting you like tiny little pellets.
You know, the arts are a way for folks to process what's going on in our world, in our culture, in our society, in our communities. Artists are at the front lines of expressing how we might be able to process what's going on. It's a way to heal, it's a way to think, it's a way to investigate. The arts are a way for us to get at these issues that are happening in our world.
The only performance of Calling Hours will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. The exhibition, A Hole Is Not a Void, will stay on display through August 21st. Both are free and open to the public. I think she said it best. Art is a way to process what's going on in the culture. What a neat way to do that.
And such an important way to do it.